So the point of the briefing this morning that we attended was a bit of level setting. There are many members of Congress who don't have a background in national security. I'm a former intelligence officer. We do have one other former intelligence officer, and certainly many military veterans who are familiar with the goings-on in the Middle East. And so I think the purpose of the caucus meeting was to give a historical perspective, a better understanding of what's happening and has happened historically in the relationship between the U.S. and Iran before we walk into a briefing later this afternoon with the administration. And Representatives, Mr. Pompeo will be there, Secretary Pompeo will be there, and so I think it was intended more to be educational and to create a foundation of information before our discussion later this afternoon.
I believe the acting defense secretary will also be at the briefing later on this afternoon.
Right.
What specific intelligence will you be looking for in that briefing? What do you need to see?
So I'm concerned with what I view as a complete lack of strategy in our efforts against Iran, in our efforts to engage with Iran. I'm deeply concerned by what I view as provocative action on the part of the United States and the part of the administration, because that is it's dangerous for U.S. forces. We have forces in Iraq and Syria and Yemen, and they're in danger every time we take what looks to be aggressive action. Let me be clear. We must always defend our country. We must always ensure that we are keeping our country safe. We are defending our country. But that comes through diplomacy. That comes through engagement. That does not come through rhetoric and strategy void actions like we've seen recently.
Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger, thank you so much for joining us and for your time on what I know is a busy morning and a busy day for you. Much appreciated.